Hello and welcome. A ship called Unsinkable sunk on its very first voyage. Over 1,500 lives were lost in a single night, and the world was never the same again. Welcome to the tragic and shocking story of the Titanic, the most famous shipwreck in human history. Today, we uncover mind-blowing facts that reveal what really happened to the Titanic. When the Titanic was built, it was the largest moving object ever created by humans. It was nearly 270 meters long and packed with luxury that no ship had ever seen before. Swimming pools, gyms, grand staircases, and fine dining made Titanic feel like a floating palace. People truly believed it was unsinkable. Titanic had advanced safety features for its time, including watertight compartments designed to keep it afloat even if damaged. However, this confidence became its biggest weakness. The ship was advertised as practically unsinkable, which led to overconfidence in safety planning and emergency preparation. On 14th April 1912, Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic Ocean. The collision seemed minor at first, but it damaged multiple compartments. Water flooded in faster than expected, sealing the ship's fate. Within just 2 hours and 40 minutes, the Titanic sunk into the freezing ocean. One of the most shocking Titanic facts is that it carried lifeboats for only about half the people on board. Even worse, many lifeboats were launched half empty. Poor planning, confusion, and disbelief cost hundreds of lives. Class division also played a role, with first-class passengers having better access to lifeboats. The water temperature that night was below 0 degrees Celsius. Most people who entered the water died within minutes due to hypothermia. Very few survived long enough to be rescued. The ocean itself became as deadly as the sinking ship. Titanic received multiple iceberg warnings from other ships earlier that day. Unfortunately, many of these messages were ignored or not taken seriously. Speed was never reduced, and the ship continued at near full speed through dangerous waters. The Titanic remained lost for over 70 years. In 1985, the wreck was finally discovered deep under the Atlantic Ocean, split into two massive pieces. The ship lies nearly 4 kilometers underwater, slowly decaying due to bacteria that feed on iron. The Titanic disaster changed maritime laws forever. Ships are now required to carry enough lifeboats for everyone. Ice patrols were established, and emergency communication systems were improved. The tragedy saved countless lives in the future. The Titanic was more than just a ship, it was a lesson written in tragedy. A combination of human error, overconfidence, and nature's power led to one of history's most heartbreaking disasters. If you found these Titanic facts shocking and informative, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing history and science content. See you in the next video.